Now look at here, it's 16th question. And this 16th question, again you can change this cube in the power. So this is changed into x cube, x4 plus 1 raised to power minus 4. Now we know that the derivative of x4 is in the form of x cube. So here we put x4 plus 1 is equal to t. 4x cube dx is equal to dt. You can change this question in the form of x4 plus 1 raised to power 4 in the denominator. Now we x4 plus 1 is t. So in the divide you will get this t raised to power 4. How you will do this in the 18th question? In this 18th question, look at here, in this root we have sine cube x, sine x plus alpha. What we do, this is cube. I want to take this outside, but this odd power, it is not possible to take it outside. What we do, we multiply with divide with sine x inside the root. That is, multiply with sine x and divide with sine x. So this will become sine raised to power 4. So this will come out outside of this. And inside this we apply the formula of sine A plus B. And here this is sine x. Now this question, what is 1 upon sine square? That is cosecant square x. And this sine x we separated to both the function. So this will become cos alpha plus cos x upon sine x, that is cot x sine x. Now here in this question, this cos alpha and sine alpha are constant. Here the derivative of cot x is what? That is minus cosecant square x dx. So you can take this cos alpha plus cot x sine alpha is equal to t. So what's this is 0 because it is constant. So this is minus sine alpha cosecant square x dx is equal to dt. So this minus sine alpha goes to this side. So this will become minus 1 upon sine alpha dt upon root t. So after this, what is its integration? Minus 1 upon sine alpha 2 root t plus c, and then we put the back value of t here. Then look at in this 19th question. In this, you know the formula of this, sine inverse x plus cos inverse x, that is equal to pi by 2. That is, if you have the same value here, then its result is equal to pi by 2. See in the divide, this is pi by 2. So you will get this 2 upon pi. Now we change this into the same function. Can I write down this as pi minus sine inverse root x? Cos inverse x is equal to pi by 2 minus sine inverse x. So this will come out 2 upon pi. So this is 2 sine inverse root x minus pi by 2. Now this is changed into two questions. First is 4 upon pi sine inverse root x minus, now this is multiplied to this, so this is 1 dx. What is the integration of 1x? Now you have to solve the integration of this sine inverse root x. Now you can solve this by eliminating the inverse trigonometrical function or just changing this root x. We put root x is t. So what is x is equal to t square. So what is dx is equal to 2t dt. So this question is changed into 2t sine inverse t and dt, and this 2. So this is here the function. So we discussed these types of question in the by parts form. So now we apply here the by part. This is the first function and second function, and after completing, so we put the back value of t as root x. So in this way you can solve this question. Now next we have this 20th question. Now again in this question we rationalize this first. 1 minus root x, 1 plus root x. We try to remove the root part from the numerator like this. So we change the sign here. So we'll get this 1 minus root x. Why? Because this 1 minus root x whole square. And this is a plus b, a minus b. So this is here 1 minus x. So this question is changed into two parts like this and this. Now you can do its integration easily. 1 minus x raised to power minus 1 by 2. So what's its integration is minus 1 by 2 plus 1 minus 1 by 2 plus 1 and into minus 1. Why this minus 1? That is the inner function derivative. So this will come out here as 1 by 2 and this is 1 by 2. So 2 minus 2, 1 minus x raised to power 1 by 2. This will become the integration of this part. How you will do the integration of this? Again, we remove this root from this, so we rationalize it again. So this question is changed as x upon root x minus x square. We multiply these two roots. Now this will becomes the quadratic, and this function here, the derivative of this quadratic is in this. What is the derivative? So we write down this x is equal to a into derivative of this plus b. Comparing x, so you will get 1 minus 2a, so a is equal to minus 1 by 2. Comparing constant, so a plus b. So what is a minus 1 by 2? So b is 1 by 2. So after this, you will get this question here as, this is x is changed into minus 1 by 2, 1 minus 2x plus 1 by 2, and this is in the separate mode. Now this is t, we put x minus x square is t, so its derivative is this. So this part is changed here as minus 1 by 2 dt upon root t. How you will solve this one part here? Where in this we do the completing square. We take minus common. So this is x square minus x. What is its coefficient? 1 half, half square add, half square subtract. So here this is 1 by 2. What is the integration of this? I told you this is 2 root t, and this is 1 upon root minus, this is x minus 1 by 2 whole square minus 1 by 2 whole square. So in this we put the back value of t here. This is cancelled out, minus root. What is t here? X minus x square plus 1 by 2. This is changed into 1 by 2 square minus x minus 1 by 2. And here we apply the formula of a square minus x square, that is sine inverse x upon a. So in this way, further breakup, we can do the integration of this. This is of the quadratic. We try to remove the root from the numerator. In the denominator root, we have the formula. But in this, we have the, in the numerator root, and something is in the divide, we have no concept. We have done this concept here, root a square plus x square, root a square minus x square. But something in the divide, we have no concept. So we always try to, this is, we remove root from the numerator. And denominator में अगर आपके पास root exist करता है, so you can further solve it. But this types of functions we are not able to solve. So we always try to remove root from the numerator, and if the in the denominator you have the root, so you can solve it. Now look at here this 23rd question. This is again, you can solve this by the simplest form. So in this we put x is equal to cos theta. So what is dx? That is as minus sine theta d theta. Why? Because in this is changed into 1 minus cos theta, 2 sine square theta by 2, 2 cos square theta by 2. This is cancelled out. Tan theta by 2 is removed this, so you will get theta by 2. And what is dx? As minus sine theta d theta. So you will get minus 1 by 2 theta sine theta d theta. So here you will get this question is changed into what? That is again by parts. So we take this is as first function and this is as second function. And after doing integration, we put the back values of this. Now look at here, it's 24th question. This is here we have root x square plus 1 and log x square plus 1 minus, you can write down this is as log x square. We take this power to the, this 2 to the power. So this is combined and this is as x4. Now this is changed. I take this x square common, so outside you will get this x. This is log n minus log n, x square plus 1 upon x square, and this is x4. 1 x is cancelled with this. So see the combination of question here. This is here and this is here. See the pack up of this 1 plus 1 by x square. So we put 1 plus 1 by x square as reverse, its derivative is this one. See, you will get in this divide. So what is dx? Is dx upon x cube is equal to, this is changed to this side. This is root t and this is log t. So this will becomes the by parts question. We take this first and second, and after completing this integration we put the back value of t as 1 plus 1 by x square. So for this periodic test 2 you have to do this 7.1 to 7.7, and in this 7.7 you have to do just first 3 or 4 questions, because in this all that questions are deleted from your syllabus. In this 7.7 you have to do its first, second, and then after that you have to do its 9th, 10th. For 7.7 just you have to solve these 4 questions, 7.1 to 7.6, 7.7 this, and miscellaneous exercise from 1 to 24. Maximum questions I discussed here. Rest of the question you can easily solve these. All these questions are of by parts or partial fraction. So you complete this portion, and all the best for periodic test 2.